Good morning, Lee. Thanks very much for the email this morning. I'm actually in the north end of Holland on the way back from the Berlin trade show, and I'm not in the workshop at the moment, so I haven't got total access to everything I need. But I was unable to get you this morning the test mode procedure for this model of LG. You've got an FH4U2VCN2. But I will quickly try and help with regards this machine not filling, and you say you've got an IE error code. Now the IE error code is unable to fill in the allocated period of time. This could be for many reasons, and I'll quickly go through them for you. Firstly, you need to make sure that the water pressure going to the water valve is adequate. Secondly, make sure the filter in the back of the water valve is clear and no debris is in there. You say you've done an ohms reading, but you didn't give me the ohms reading on each individual water valve. But as long as you've got continuity on these valves, they're normally good. If they go open circuit, you'd have no continuity at all. The other problem might be no electricity actually getting to the water valve, meaning that either the live or the neutral power supply is missing. This can happen for multiple reasons. You may have a problem with the circuit board, but I really don't think you would. It would be a very rare occasion, but predominantly you might have a problem with either the pressure switch or possibly check that there's no pressure in the pipe coming from the pressure bowl to the pressure switch, because sometimes these pressure bowls at the bottom of the machine can clog up with comfort and debris from the machine and cause a little bit of pressure in the pipe, and therefore the machine thinks it's got water in it, but it would normally advance to the next sequence if that was the case. The only other thing I can think of is possibly some other component may have failed on the machine and not getting neutral now to the water valves. So go round each individual component to make sure it's emptying, and just have a look at each individual component and double check the wiring. Sometimes the wires that run from the circuit board around the top of the machine to the water valves can sometimes either have metal fatigue in them, or they may have been hit by the concrete block or something like that and broken the wire connection. So do check all these. I'm back in the workshop on the 23rd, and I might be able to get access to the system then to be able to get you the diagnostic sequence for this machine. But I've made a page for you already on the website, and it has all the related videos for testing the water valves and all the LG error codes and diagnostic sequence for most machines on there. So one of these videos may be helpful to you. Anyway, goodbye from Holland. If you're still stuck, feel free to contact us next week. Thanks very much.